Good morning. I just dropped Grayson off at therapy and now I am just getting ready for the day really quick, and then I get to go pick up Bailey and Shay from the airport. They've been with Adam's parents and his family down in Rapid City in South Dakota for the past few days, and they come home today and I'm so excited to see them and hear about their trip. I'm just finishing up getting ready and then I'm gonna head out to the airport. I took the weekend off from social media just to kind of unwind and spend time with Grayson and Tatum over the weekend. But I hope you guys all had a good 4th of July. I feel like I have a lot of catching up to do. I have a few videos I need to post. I have a brand deal that I have to film tomorrow, and oh, this past weekend we enrolled Grayson in kindergarten. I think I've talked a little bit about the IEP process and stuff on here on my channel, but we need to have another meeting to discuss his actual hours that he's going to be attending school, because he's not going to be going for the full day. So we have to go back and have another meeting to just discuss and tie up like loose ends. But he's officially enrolled in kindergarten, you guys. I can't believe it. And I was just packing his lunch this morning for therapy, and you guys know he loves chicken nuggets. Like the ones we get from Costco are so similar to the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. They're so good, all the kids love them, but that's like his favorite like main meal. And he's pretty picky, but he only really likes like a few things that I would consider like a main dish in his lunch. And his school that he goes to currently, his therapy clinic, they heat up his chicken for him for lunch because they have a microwave there. And so I send them to school frozen because they heat them up for him. And I was just realizing as I was packing his lunch this morning, because one of you guys DM'd me on Instagram because I shared what I put in his lunch this morning and asked about how we heat them up and stuff. And I just realized that I'm not gonna be able to do that when he goes to kindergarten because they don't have a microwave there for them to heat up his food. And so I'm like, shoot, what am I gonna do? But I don't think he's actually gonna be at school, like his elementary school, for lunchtime. I'm trying to figure out like what the exact hours are gonna be, because he's only gonna go for half days. So he might actually end up eating lunch at therapy, or maybe I'll just have him eat lunch at home before I take him to therapy. I don't know, I still need to figure it out. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment because, like I said, there's only a few things that he really enjoys eating. He did discover that he likes cherries over the weekend. We went to Costco and got a bunch of produce and stuff, and it's cherry season, which is our kids' favorite, Bailey and Shay, and Tatum loves cherries too. And so we bought a big thing of cherries and we went through like the entire thing in like 2 days. And we ended up giving some to Grayson, and he discovered that he loves them. So that was exciting. I put those in his lunch today. It's always exciting when I'm able to add like a new healthy food option in his lunch. And he also discovered he loves the chopsticks, which are a great source of protein, obviously. So I cut those up and put them in his lunch the other day. I need to get some more of those. Those are really expensive though. But we go to brunch after church on Sundays, and he tried bacon for the first time maybe a few months ago, and he loves bacon. And so I was like, if he loves bacon, he probably will enjoy the chopsticks. So I just decided to put them in his lunch the other day, and his therapist texted me that he ate the entire thing. So that's exciting. But I'm gonna catch up on a little bit of work before I head out to the airport, and then we're gonna go pick up the girls. I was just opening some packages before I head out to the airport, and I wanted to show you guys, we're going to Disney World for my birthday next month, and this is one of the t-shirts that I got from Amazon. It's so cute. I plan on wearing this the first day, the first night we're going. We're gonna do the monorail bar crawl, And this is the shirt I planned on wearing with, I'm actually wearing the skirt right now. This black ruffle skirt has shorts underneath, so super comfy. And it has like a really stretchy waistband. But I thought this top would be really cute with probably some red sambas and like some red ears. But I'm really impressed by the quality of this shirt. It's really soft and thick, and I love this color. Came in a ton of other colors too. So I can link this. And then these socks are so cute. They come in a pack. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy, I think. So Adam and I are gonna wear these. I think I'm gonna do the mini socks with this outfit, and Adam's gonna do the Mickey ones. I got Adam this shirt to wear, also from Amazon. How cute is that? Kind of looks like a jersey, and then it has the number on the back. Isn't that cute? Chloe. You guys, Grayson has a fixation with tying, like he wants her to wear her leash all the time, and that big clunky leash, like running around the house with it is so overstimulating. Oh, she wants the ball. But he ended up going into the laundry room where all the shoes are and took off, Chloe, come, took off one of Shay's laces from one of her shoes, and he wanted us to tie it like a leash. And this is like way less noisy. But I haven't taken it off yet. I should probably take it off. But isn't that funny? Anyway, I'm gonna head out, but I'll link these below. Prime Day is also today. The day that I'm uploading this, it'll be the first day of Prime Day, and I did a ton of work. I went through tons and tons and tons of lists. I have early access to all the Prime Day deals. So I went through all of the Prime Day deals and consolidated them and made lists on my Amazon storefront. So I'll link my Amazon storefront down in the description box. I made it really easy for you guys to shop the sale, and I categorized everything into categories like beauty, home, tech, kids, and then I subcategorized everything into brands. Like our Frame TV is on sale, Vitamix, Shark, Dyson, all of the big major brands that a lot of us are looking for to get on sale. I made lists for all of those brands as well. So everything is super easy to shop. I made it really simple for you guys because it's so overwhelming shopping this sale. And so I spent this whole last week going through everything and making it really easy for you guys. So if you're shopping the Prime Day sale, make sure you check my Amazon storefront. I will have it linked in the description box. Okay, I just made it to the airport. Let's go get the girls. Okay, well, the last clip I showed you guys was me walking into the airport. That was around 1 o'clock, and I didn't pick you guys up until like 5:30. What happened? You want to tell them?
Okay, so I went to the airport to go on the plane, and then I stayed there for 4 days. I went back.
Oh, to go see Grandma and Grandpa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told them that already.
And I went back on the plane to come back here, but there was an unexpected landing because they didn't have enough like fuel to keep going all the way to Dallas. And I was like, Mom, we had an unexpected landing, just texting her. And I was like, Mom.
I went to their gate. I was like an hour early. And I kept refreshing their flight to see when they were landing. And then all of a sudden it says diverted in like bold red letters, and that they were landing in Oklahoma City. And I started panicking, obviously, because they're on the plane by themselves. They had the flight attendant with them, like watching them, obviously. We pay extra for that. But I just started panicking because I didn't know why they diverted. And the airport was packed, like beyond, I've never seen it that packed before. Like there was nowhere to sit. People were sitting like in the halls, like against the windows and stuff. Like there was not a single open seat anywhere. And I didn't know what to do. So I tried waiting around for an American airline attendant so I could ask like what was going on. But there were so many people. There was lines like so long for everything. So I ended up walking over to an American airline customer service desk that was like a little bit of a walk away, waited in line for that. And then while I was in line, American Airlines called me to tell me what was going on because they were minors on that flight. And they told me that they had just diverted, that they weren't staying in Oklahoma. They were gonna take off and come back to Dallas within the next like hour or so. So they weren't far away. They were in Oklahoma, which was like a 20, 30 minute flight for them. But they ended up staying in Oklahoma for a little bit longer than we anticipated. I don't know what took them so long to take off, but it was either because of weather or fuel.
It was because of fuel, because I saw like a fuel truck.
But I also heard it was from weather. I don't know, I'm getting two different things, but regardless, they're here, they're safe now. And it was a long day at the airport, and it was a long day for them too. They woke up so early at like, what, 6?
No, we woke up at like 5 to get ready, and we went to the airport at 6.
Yeah, so it's a long day, but so glad they're home.
She
I miss them so
woke me
much.
up at like 5:30 to get my eardrops in.
Oh yeah, Shay got an ear infection before the trip. Thankfully, it didn't bother her at all. But Grandma was very great at putting your medicine in your ear, huh?
She put 3 drops every day.
I picked her up and I was like, Shay, what was your favorite part of the trip? What was your answer?
My favorite part was going on the plane to come back to see you.
Going on a plane to come back to see me. My little mama's girl. I love you. I miss you so much.
Mama.
Let me see your shirt.
Little mama.
Tell them what you did. You went to Rapid City, right?
And we also went to the Cosmos, and there's like this thing called a hot spot. It's supposed to like pull trees and make them curved. And then
What are hot spots? Tell them what that is.
Hot spots are where like they like pull,
The gravity?
Yeah, they kind of like pull in trees and like whatever's around them to make stuff like curved. So like most of the trees around us were curved. There's 2 little like pieces of wood, like one was right here, one was over here. And we're on like a ledge, so I got to put my feet on both of the pieces of wood, and I like leaned forward because because I was right next to the hot spot, so
it was pushing you back.
It was like pulling me back, but so I was able to like lean forward and put up my hands.
That's
and
so
they took
cool.
a picture of me.
That was Bailey's favorite part, is what she said. Where did you guys watch fireworks?
We watched fireworks at.
They had a big fireworks show, I think.
Yeah, there was like this like.
Grandma had like a 7-minute video that she wanted to send me, and I was like, I don't think you're gonna be able to send that long of a video to me, so I haven't been able to see any. Did you take pictures on your iPad of it? Fireworks?
I wasn't able to. They told me I wasn't able to bring my iPad out.
You guys saw bears.
Oh yeah,
and bison, right?
And we got.
Where'd you guys see those? At Cosmos?
No, we didn't see the bears at Cosmos. We saw the bears at like this place where there was like a bunch of animals. There were like signs that said like a bunch of
like wild bears and wild bison. Just they were so close to them too. That was pretty cool. Were you
one
scared?
of them pooped on the road and it was orange.
You rode a horse? Yeah, I got a picture of that. Where was that at?
That was at like a farm.
Okay.
It was called Old McDonald's.
Old McDonald's farm. You guys went down water slides at the pool.
Well, only one because
they were only there for 3 days.
4 days.
Well, you guys left late afternoon on Thursday and then came home early on Monday. But you guys had fun, right? I'm happy you're home now. I missed you guys so much. Bailey's already upstairs sleeping. She's so tired. This is her favorite thing ever. That's going to be on Prime Day sale tomorrow, so I'll order you some more because you're almost out of that.
Yeah. It's the
It lasted you a long time though.
Yeah,
you got that during Christmas.
Yeah, it's the peppermint. I kind of peeled off the cover, but
the stuff is the best.
It's the peppermint.
And she's addicted to it now too. I
And it
created a
smells like
monster.
It smells like peppermint. It's almost out.
It reminds me of Christmas. I'm getting ready for bed. I ran out of my face wash that I normally use, so I've resorted back to my LMS cleansing balm. This stuff is so good. I don't know why I stopped using it, but it's amazing. I used it last night and I'm like, dang, this stuff is so good. This is what it looks like. So it's like a balm. It kind of reminds me of the same texture of like Aquaphor. And you go in dry, like you just rub it in and go like, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say that because kind of inappropriate for a vlog channel, but you go in without any water or anything and it melts away your makeup and it leaves your skin feeling so soft, and it does not clog your pores or anything. I have super sensitive skin, but you can see it just like melts everything off. And eye makeup too. I usually do this last because I'm not able to see, obviously, but it'll take off waterproof mascara and everything like super quick. You just rub it in. It doesn't burn your eyes or anything. Like, I can't open my eyes if I wanted to, but it's a little terrifying. And then once you're all done kind of melting it off, then you rinse it off with water. This is terrifying, truly, but you can see it just like melts everything off. And then I'll go in with a wet washcloth. My face gets so red after washing it, so don't mind the redness, but all the makeup is off. Now I'm gonna go in with my oils and I'm gonna apply this mask. This mask is so good. I used this the other night and I am addicted. And now I'm gonna go in with my oils. I'm gonna apply this mask. You're supposed to leave this on for like 4 hours and it's like almost 9 o'clock. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to leave it on for that amount of time, but I recently discovered these masks and they're so good. So you're supposed to apply your oils before the mask, so I'm gonna do that. This is the Love Duo that I use every night. I'm almost out of this actually, shoot. I need to restock on a lot of my skincare, clearly. But I'm gonna apply the oils and then I'm gonna apply the mask. I got this mask from Amazon. It's the Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. It has probiotics, hyaluronic acid. It says it's good for hydration, pore perfecting, and improving elasticity. Here's the mouth part. So it comes in 2 pieces. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. So hydrating and cooling. I'm obsessed, you guys. And then after like a couple hours, it like melts into your skin and turns clear. And that's how you know it's ready to peel off. This I wanted to talk about too because this is also part of Prime Day. I use a vitamin C every single morning. This is what I'm currently using. I've used a ton of different ones in the past. This one is 10 out of 10. I use this underneath my sunscreen. The sunscreen that I use, I'm like really into skincare right now. I haven't for the past couple of years, like just like taking care of my skin, but this is the sunscreen I use. It doesn't break me out. So if you need a good facial sunscreen, this is the best. Every dermatologist that I've talked to raves about this stuff too. Every time I tell them that this is what I use, they're always like, okay, that's great. Keep using that. It's really good for sensitive acne prone skin too. So I can link this below, but this is the mask I was talking about. You can get a better look at it. Shay's gonna do one too. It's really, really good. And then this is the cleanser. I can link everything in the description box for you guys. A lot of this stuff is part of Prime Day too. That's why I wanted to talk about it. Okay, you wanna put one on? Mm-hmm. Okay, grab one. You guys like my tripod?
Yeah, so fun.
Let's see your reaction, how it feels. How many come in a pack? 4 sheets, so there's only 1 left. I have to get more.
Wait, I thought you used one.
I did. There's 4. I used one the other night, or last night. Doesn't it feel good? Your face is so little. Oh shoot, my nail ripped it a little bit. You have to pull it up a little bit higher. Pull it up a little bit higher on your forehead. No, like pull it up, lift it up, and then, yeah, reposition it because it's a little too low. Your nose is, it covers your entire nose. Okay.
Wow, that feels good.
Here.
I just drank the product.
You can sleep with this on your face if you want. A lot of people sleep with it and then take it off in the morning. Cute.
It's probably gonna come off when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, it depends on how much you move around in your sleep. Let's go show Dad. Babe.
Oh, wow. It's really freaky. Oh, your nose is a little
I have
short.
one left. You want to do it?
I'm so good. I'm not even really that good. I'm so good. That's so
What are you doing?
Just doing a little dynamics homework.
All right, we're gonna go. Actually, I can't watch that Love Island with you.
It's a little freaky.
We'll go watch something else. We'll go look at Prime Day sales. Okay, we're gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. I can't take us serious right now. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.